Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, Rimworld Alpha 6, you guys know the routine. Really quickly, we have two things happening right now. Number one, a lot of mental breaks because my people from the last episode need a bit of a break here, right? So what we're gonna do is select everybody, recruit them, let them run off a bit here. Hopefully none of them really loses their shit on the way to get some rest or some sleep. Second thing we also have to deal with is the tail end of the siege over here. Which I'm not too crazy about. However, we do have the majority of our new defense kind of set up over here, so that is going to kind of help us out a bit. So what I'm going to do is start off by actually turning on these here turrets to kind of give us a little bit of a hand, right? And again, we have the new entryway. I was going to have a few blast charges here and there that I can set off whenever I need to. The other thing is going to be actually keeping an eye on my colonists right now during the siege, so they don't actually come out here and open doors and actually try to halt things. Meanwhile, we have these raiders about to do their dirty work on us here. So, all that said and done, let's actually get the game going on over here. And wait a minute, you could be off. There's no reason for you to be on right now, my friend. Alrighty. So, let's get the game going on over here. Now, the other thing that's going to be problematic is that we have a few visitors in here. I'm not sure how they even got in here. Did I not set this up as a colonist door? Oh, I didn't. That's his regular door. So that is the problem here. I thought these were colonist doors. No wonder these guys were able to get inside this time around. Well, alrighty. Let's just hope that they don't, decide to leave the colony during the middle of this raid, because then they would just open the doors for the raiders, and that would make it a little bit difficult for us to kind of manage. I mean, for now, they're just kind of hanging out, though, so yeah, have a little bit of a chit-chat and do whatever you need to do. I need to deal with this over here, but I can't do that until my people either get some rest or some sleep, whatever they're going to be doing here. Ninja Bun seems to be not doing much of anything, though, so you, my friend, could come out and actually start setting up a little bit of a defense over here. So we'll move you over to this side over now. We also have data error. What are you up to? You're about to go sleep, huh? Is that really what I need you to do right now? Probably not. Especially with that minigun, it could be really useful right now, so let me have you just come over on this side. You're gonna have to forego that sleep right now, my friend. You could sleep later, or if you die in this raid, you could sleep forever. So, you pick the one that you'd rather deal with here, but I'd imagine you'd rather just forego sleep for a while and then deal with something else later. So final, you, my friend, come over on this side. It's only gonna be 3 people. That's not gonna be too many. But that's all I really can. I guess, share with us. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to do, my bad. I finally renamed those last few people from last episode. We have Matt Smid. Matt Smid, welcome aboard. We also have Shadow. I think that might be Shadow Games. I'm not entirely sure if that's Shadow Games, but it's Shadow, so that's what I put. And we also have Greywood. They don't have any, a few of these people don't have any tasks. They have 4, so I'll fix that after this assault over here. Jersey Paragon, what are you up to? Are you still working? He is, huh? Good. That means that I could actually use Jersey Paragon for now, if we get the chance over here. So let's just move you over to this side. Anybody else that I could kind of just recruit really quickly? You're having a meal right now, right? And you're seriously impaired. Really? Why is that? Right index finger, old gunshot. Not sure why it's seriously impaired, but okay. It's just a thumb shot, man. It's fine, you have, it's just one thumb. You have at least one more left over, right? So here's the first batch of these individuals. Is that everybody? No, of course not. There's a few more of these guys. What happened over here? Why is this shit on fire? I'm not entirely sure why that's on fire, and some of these dudes are now dead. Maybe they're fighting against each other. If that's the case, then it makes it a lot easier for me. Alrighty, so they're done through defense number 1. I'm not going to set these off just yet. I don't think it's really ideal right now. Our turret should hopefully start shooting relatively soon. There we go. So again, this is going to be defense number 1. They're rushing the turrets. Come on, turrets, get your shots off in there. Oh, a grenade. That's not good. That's really problematic, as a matter of fact. Alright, you guys are still going to be hanging out over there, or Jersey Paragon's about to get there as well? Anybody waking up already? Could really use a few more hands on deck over here. Well, whether you're ready or not, it doesn't really matter. I am going to recruit you regardless of which. Andy Ortiz, you have a bow. Spiffy Phil, you got this. Shadow, you got that. Matt Smith, you have a gun. Goku, you have grenades. Alrighty, let's go with Daisto. Greywood doesn't even have a weapon. You don't have a weapon. Pig, yeah. Alrighty. Chris Ninch seems to be mining right now, so he could definitely help us out because he's not doing much of it. Well, he's mining, but, I could obviously forego mining for now. It's not really a big priority. And let me get, let's see, Gary Morton, seriously impaired. Little Vespers is sleeping. Danny just woke up. Alrighty, not really my best fighters, though. That's the problem. I mean, Danny and this dude have, incendiary launchers, and that's not really the best weapon for them. But I'm gonna recruit, let's see, Goku. Alright, let's avoid him. Andy Ortiz. let me recruit these 3 guys. You know, I know you probably aren't ready for this, guys, but, you know, unfortunately we have bigger fish to fry now. So let me just get you down over here. Alrighty, so our turrets at least have, you know, hopefully impaired a few of these individuals. We have this blasting charge over here, which can do a lot of damage to these guys. So we will set this one off now. Oh, excellent. So we're gonna lose that one, and I was pretty sure we were. But as you can see, what this happened right now was that this blew up, but it didn't really hurt our outside wall, just the one inside. And we could afford this one going down, but not the one's gonna get access to these raiders. They're giving up. So that worked out really swell for us after all. So I'm actually really digging this new defense. You guys run off now. That went really well. Now the unfortunate part is we're not going to be able to capture any of these guys because we just blew them the fuck up. But that's alright. I think that's a small price to pay. The rest of these guys are just booking it. Pretty sweet hat you got going on there, my friend. It seems that a few of them will hang out though, especially Shrike. He's just chef, which it could be good at least for us in terms of making more meals. So let's turn off the turrets for one. I'm a little bit disappointed we weren't able to use all of our turrets for this because I wanted to see how that would work out for us. But hey, you know, it is what it is. You are free to run off too. And Shadow, you are free to run off as well. Alrighty. I would like to get this guy just because he's a chef, and that could probably help us make better meals as well. Final, what are you up to? You're cleaning blood? Let's actually forego that right now, my friend, and actually come over here and see if you can capture Shrike for us. Up, and we have Andos up here. What about you? How is your, you're an assassin. That could be really helpful for us. Have you taken much damage? Crack, shredded, torn off nose. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. You just won't have a sense of smell, and, you know, I could deal with that. Alrighty, fine. We're gonna get a few shots off. Perfect, and you did catch this individual. So let's go ahead and capture him. I did really want to catch the chef, which I'm really happy about. And the Ortiz, you are free to run off as well. Alrighty. Now, Jack is Smile and Sadistic Nemesis. I want to capture this assassin. I'm just not entirely sure how to go about this because he could be a little bit more tricky to actually grab for us. Andy Ortiz, where are you going? You're about to go eat? And Greywood. Alrighty. Greywood, you're probably not a good fighter, I would have to imagine, but let me have you come over here and maybe you and both Jack and Smile could kind of team up on this dude and make something good work out of that. Alrighty. So, the other thing we should be doing more than likely is getting all this over here hauled off, assuming... Alright, game, we're gonna do this again, right? Where you don't let me pick shit up. That's fine. Starvation from Batman. Well, Batman, you're fucking eating a food. Just eat the meal, my friend, and you'll be fine. Come on, man. It's right there in front of you. Pump shotgun, a few pistols, and incendiary launcher, frag grenades, and some silver. Okay, so that's good. Now, let's keep an eye on Andos over here because this could be kind of a little bit of a sketchy attack for us. He's gonna hang out there right now, hopefully unaware of what's about to happen to him. And meanwhile, let me also set back up the Colonist only door this time around. Because, you know, we don't want any outside visitors coming in and, you know, causing issues for us. Did I just hear something explode? I hope I did not. Alrighty. You guys ready to go? Alright, it's gonna be dangerous. What does this man have? He has a pistol, so, you know, hey, could be worse. So you're gonna go over there and start trying to attack this man. Alrighty. He does not know what's about to happen to him. He has his back to us. Oh, he realized it. Oh, took a shot. Not happy about that. Jack and Smile. Help me out with the melee over here. Alright, he's gonna run away and try to get a shot off. Means, oh, we killed him. You guys are too strong, man. Here I was thinking there's no way an engineer is gonna be able to do this by himself, and he was able to, you know, handle it by himself. So hey, good for you for overcoming the odds. Alrighty, we have a few more of these individuals over here and shit to grab, which is always good. Grab this and grab that. Alrighty. Oh shit, we have another dude over here. Frazier the Escapee. Broken, Dazed, and Wandering. He's got a minigun. That could be a little bit of a terrifying type of grab for us, but at the same time, he's a really good fighter. Okay. Do I want to do this by myself? Or do I want to send Jack a Smile? Jack a Smile took a shot, though. A gunshot to the torso. It probably won't be the end of him, but... let me just have these guys do it instead. So you guys come over on this side now. Alrighty, so we'll set this door back up. We didn't use any of the blasting charges minus the ones over here, but those I could actually live with. So let me do blasting charge. Bam, and... where's the other one at? Right there. Okay. Excellent. So, now we just need to put up the turret like here, and we'll set up one more stone wall. What do we have here? Visitors are leaving? Good. Don't ever come back as well. Let me turn off these guys. I thought I turned them off. Interesting. Alrighty. So, where is this man at? He's got a sweet hat, too. I'm not sure what he has. Looks like he has goggles or some shit, but that minigun really worries me. So, we're about to take some shots on him. Okay. Holy shit. He's returning fire? I don't blame him. That's really a good move on his part. Alrighty, Daisto, you're gonna have to get behind some cover as well. This guy's gonna be kind of tricky now. Okay. Move about here. He's gonna get some cover too, more than likely. No, it doesn't seem like he is right now. Alright. Stunned him? Oh, come on, just land a few more shots. Oh god, he was stunned. How did he get that shot off so fast? Alrighty, let's see. And we did capture this individual, so Fino, you are free to run off. And then, Shrike the Chef. Let me find out about this dude really quickly here. 5. Cooking 9. Perfect. And not a bad fighter, too. Not great, but not bad. Left lung has been destroyed. Oh, my lord. This could be worse than I thought it would be. You know, he's gonna run on with one lung. I mean, what does that mean? He probably won't be able to, like, you know, exert himself too much. He won't be able to run. He'll get tired a little bit quicker, but, you know, we could probably still defend him, so we will try to capture him. This really worries me. Alrighty, so here's what we're gonna do. Danny, you start pushing forward a bit here. Daisto, you got some cover? Good. Just land a few more shots. Oh, we knocked him out! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Alright, stop. Excellent. Daisto, come over here and capture him. Let's find out about him, though. Health. Alright, he's got a lot of gunshots, which, you know, makes sense considering, you know, he just took, like, you know, 7 barrages of his minigun. But we should hopefully still be able to make something happen out of that, so I'm glad about that. Let me cancel out this one. We don't need to haul that rock off. Unless it's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's a different rock altogether that we don't want to deal with right now. Alrighty, so we'll capture him. Hopefully he'll make it back in time. And the Colonist needs a few treatment, yeah. I'm not surprised. That's probably Jack's smile after the gunshot he took, but he'll be okay. Or so I hope. For the betterment of mankind. Alright, we also have wood now, which... it's never not funny because I'm immature. But we do have wood now, which is fine because what that means is that we can finally start building the table that we need in order to start making our own armor and equipment, which I'm actually excited about. Now, let's turn the light on this individual. Or it should go on, except it's really not. Why is that? Why is this light not turning on? No, it is on. That was a little bit of a delay, either that or I'm just completely blind. Alrighty, so more bodies down over here. Is there any people left over from this thing? I think one of these guys was, you know, alive for a moment, but that's over with now, but that's okay. Let's actually set up this thing as a claim for us right now. Boom. Excellent. So we've claimed it. Now we can deconstruct everything over here. And the other thing we're going to be doing is something I read in the tips. Or in the comments, not the tips. But in the comments, you guys, I forgot who it was, but I appreciate it. Somebody told me that what I should be doing with the packaged meals is actually making them hauled. Like letting them get hauled off, but then not eating them. Or making them forbidden so that we could kind of just unforbid them once we run into a dire situation with food, because these actually last for 4,000 days, as you can see right here, spoils, and yeah, 4,000 days. So it'll be around for quite a while, and that's going to be a really good thing for us in terms of, you know, whenever we do need an emergency type of ration going on here. So thanks for that tip. Really, really helpful, and I will be doing that, I hope. Let's see, let's get this out of the way, pick this up. Anything else over here needs to be picked up? Doesn't quite seem like it. Oh, I guess there's this scarab over here. We'll just leave that scarab there. That's going to be the problem of the next raid, not our problem. But medikits over here need to be picked up already. So we have a lot of hauling to do right now. I hope we have enough time to actually haul it without, you know, inquiring the wrath of the storyteller yet again. Alrighty, so let's see here. Daisto, you're free to run off. Frazier, let's see if I could get you into better health here, buddy. I would like to actually... Oh, his left lung isn't destroyed anymore, so we might have, you know, saved him from that, which is good. Friendly chat. Alright, so he'll get some medicine, he'll get food, all that 9 yards type of stuff, and good. Alrighty. So what are we doing here? Mighty Platypus, what are you up to? Just standing? Now you're moving now. What does Mighty Platypus do? Like, why is he just walking back and forth? Can you not get out? If you can't get out, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, he can't get out. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. Huh. I guess I can make this a door, right? Yeah, I guess I'll make this a door. My friend, I'm sorry that you're stuck. That you're stuck there, Platypus. At least I noticed it before you started going batshit insane, though, right? That is the upside here. So let's deconstruct this wall really quickly. There you go. Free to run off. And what we will be doing there, obviously, is putting down a door. You know, since we have a bit of wood now, let me actually just put this down as a regular door. Or you know what? Cancel this out. Make this a colonist-only wooden door. There you go. Excellent. And I think our defenses are back up, right? Well, except for the door out here. That has been built, right? Or it's in the process of being built? Yes. Okay. That's good. Now these people are getting a little bit of a treatment over here, and then we have to get rid of these bodies. So let me have Guinea. He's hauling. Deconstructing sandbags. Oh, you're gonna go all the way over there to deconstruct right now. I guess that could be good. But for now, you know what? Let me just have Danny come over here and start stripping down some of these bodies. Just as we're into seeing naked dead people, apparently. Do that one. This one. And this individual as well. Get this young gentleman's clothes off. It's kind of like being a really perverse mortician. Alrighty, there you go. Now we could turn this bad boy back on, and that's going to be to burn the rest of these bodies. And any shirts will be burned as well. That's the build that we have going on over here. And then anything that's actually, you know, good, we will move over here. Mind you, I still have a lot of this stuff over here that I can't start burning. You know what? Like, say the brocade vest. That wouldn't be too bad of a item to burn down. Let me add a bill for that, actually. I don't think we use that one too much. Burn apparel. And, oh, wait. I don't even have to do that. You know what I can do? I just could just configure this bad boy over here. And let's see here. What do I want to do? Tribal wear we don't use, so you could burn that down as well. That looks pretty good. Beret. No, I want to keep my hats. Not everybody has a hat anyway. And let's see. Raider jacket, alloy vest. What about the, would it just be a... Oh, it's gotta be the jacket then, right? Maybe even the duster. Alrighty, so we'll take care of those bad boys out of the way. Good. So that'll give us a little bit of extra more room. We've moved everything out of this area, so that's fine. Alrighty. And now, meanwhile, these guys over there hauling and deconstructing stuff down, what I'm gonna be doing here is actually setting up our table to actually build stuff. I've been saying it for a while now. So I imagine you need the schematics thing first, right? A table and tools for drawing schematics already. We have the armor workbench, the armor assembly. Oh boy, that's a lot of options here. So one is just for building clothes, I would say, and then the other one's for legit armor, huh? Okay, well, there's no reason not to try them all out just because, you know, it's there. The option is there for us. So let's do Taylor's workstation, huh? Alrighty. And then the schematics. I'm not sure what the schematics thing is. I guess it's probably up to me to find out, though, huh? So let's put the schematics, I would say... Let's see, we'll put it here for now. And then we'll do... Armor assembly should probably go next, and this needs power. What about this one? That does not need power. So only the assembly needs power, and this needs power as well. So we'll do Taylor and schematics next to each other, I guess, for now. Just so we can figure out what goes where. We could do this, like, up to there. Right? Yes. But no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually put this bad boy over here. Not entirely sure why I'm gonna put it there, it just feels right to me. Feels good that way to me. And we will put this bad boy over there. Okay, so I'm just kind of loading this area up with nothing but work. I mean, I could, you know, why haven't I deconstructed this? We're not gonna be doing any research. We already researched everything, right? I guess I'll just leave it there for now, just for the namesake of it, but we really don't need it. This could be turned off now because nobody's receiving any treatment. Alrighty. And this dude has been moved to another room, so let's turn this bad boy on. How is your health now that we take care of you, my friend? Left lung is destroyed, right ear's been torn off. Whole body's going through severe blood loss. He's in severe pain, yeah. You know what? This guy is not gonna last too long, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like we can treat him, right? I mean, we moved him out of this room, so that means that we're done trying to treat him? Alrighty, so... I wanted to keep you, my friend, because you're a chef and you can make meals for us, but at this point, you are just dying. I can't save you. It's unfortunate for you to hear, but you are going to just be left alone until you die out. So you're not going to get any food. I'm not going to try to recruit you, and that's it. You are just here to die. I tried. Believe me, I tried, but, you know, it's a lost cause, and, you know, I can't afford that. I'm not even going to give you... Well, I guess I'll leave you a light. I shouldn't be completely, you know... morbid about it, but, you know, considering I am leaving this man to starve, then I guess I am being morbid now, aren't I? Just picking... I can't cherry pick the whole thing over here, right? Little Vespers, before you run off, let me have you strip this dude down. Strip this dude down. Strip this guy down. Strip old Darius, and that's about it. No. One more over here. Cleo. Alrighty, there you go. Thank you, my friend. So these bodies are being burned down, so at least that's going on pretty good. Shrike is, you know, just, seems like he's healthy now. Well, his pain's actually medium now. Huh. He's healthy now. You know what? Maybe I jumped the gun here a little bit too soon. You know what? Let me get you back in the fold of things. Let's just forget that for a second there, I decided to let you die. Alrighty? Let's just not hold that against me. You know, you would probably do the same thing if you were in my shoes, Shrike. That's all I'm going to throw it out there. Alrighty, so now we also should set up a few more hunting orders. Oh, by the way, the meals are still up here. Okay, what I'm going to do here is, what are you doing? You're hauling wood to build the door, which we do need. So yeah, actually get that up and running first. Spiffy Phil, what are you up to? You're hauling stone blocks? You know what, that could actually wait. Let me have you come over here and haul this. It's forbidden, though. So let me... I'm not sure how I'm going to work this out, because when it's forbidden, they're going to not haul it, but at the same time, they're going to probably try to eat it. So the moment that it gets picked up, I have to like instantly forbid it the moment it gets back to our stockpile. So it's kind of a little bit of a hassle. Alright, so Spiffy Phil, let's try this really quickly here. You're going to come over here and haul those 9 meals off. Alrighty. Now, Jersey Paragon, you're going to mine rock. Now, let's actually hold off on that ordeal. Let me have you take care of this set of meals over here. This is 4, 8, and 7. Let's take care of the one of 8 first, and you'll... Paragon, come and do that. Where are you at? You are right here. Okay. Let's try this out. Yes. Alrighty. So now the moment that gets back, though, remember, we have to be really vigilant, which is something I don't do. But the moment that gets back to our stockpile, we need to forbid it again so it's not touched until we actually need to use it. Because they will... Basically how it works is they prioritize that food as the one that they'll eat instead of the regular meals that we have going on right there. You're going to be stone cutting? Nah, Ninja Bun, let's actually stop that. You are going to be in charge of... That Scarab's eating our fucking meals. Don't you dare do that, Scarab. I'm going to hunt you down really soon. I will find you. And I will kill you. Did I finally get it right? That's that Liam Neeson the correct way, not the stupid Falcon way. Alright, there you go. So those are going to be hauled off. And let's actually... As I said, set up some hunting orders for our people here because there is meat. Now, the other hint I read as well is it's, I think it was Lewis who told me, Falcon, if you're going to be hunting for food and find meals, or, you know, meat, that's good. But what you want to do is actually make it so that the meat is forbidden until you start, essentially save the meat for the lavish meals and the fine meals, not the simple meals. Because simple meals you can keep vegetarian, because that's what you have a lot of. But the fine meal, or for the second and third tier meals, you do need meat, right? So you need 2 different ingredients. So for that reason alone, you should probably, you know, only use the meat when you need it. And I was like, you know what, Lewis? I use the meat all the time. Preferably on myself, because I'm a lonely man, but that's besides the point. Alright guys, so let's call it an episode here today. Really good defense, and so far we have everything going on pretty good here, and hopefully we could get Shrike to join us. He's still healthy now. I mean, sure, he's missing a part of his lung, but, you know, we'll just act like he's a cancer survivor or something. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support always does mean a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I'll catch you guys next time.